Hi, it's John. So I wanted to tell you all about this manifestation story that happened to us yesterday. So we have bought a beautiful holiday house down in the Scottish borders, about an hour away from where we live. And when we've been working through the legal processes to buy the property, there's often a lot of last minute exchanges on both sides around things like deeds of the property, any outstanding building work and certificates, and also just the monetary checks that go on to make sure that both parties aren't bankrupt at the time that we actually make the transaction. And so yesterday was the day that we were planned to move down, and we'd hired a local removals company to come and take a lot of the stuff that's sat behind me here. I can probably show you as I'm talking. Yeah, that's it over here. So there's quite a lot of stuff to go in a van. And what we did was we booked them in for 12:30. Now, when we were speaking to our solicitor, or our lawyer, as you'd call them, in the morning, they were saying actually there's a few complications, and our money for our mortgage hadn't come through on time, and also there was some outstanding checks and a certificate to happen. And so really through the morning, she was busy chasing it up, and she's an amazing solicitor, and we were really lucky to have her. She helped us buy this current house, which was a bit of an adventure as well. That's a different story. Anyway, we waited through the afternoon, and we hadn't really heard any news. We'd had to postpone the van hire and the removals company until tomorrow. And so we really sat waiting, and I just went and wrote a song. I wrote Soul Sing. Please do check it out. So that was like a super fun, upbeat song just to get, rid of the anxiety as you wait to hear what happens. Would be moving into our holiday house on that day. And then as time went on, we knew that the office that we were driving to is like an hour away to our holiday house. We knew that to get there, we would have to be there before it closes, which we thought was 5:30 p.m. And we also thought that we would have to be there to be able to pick up the keys so that we could get into the holiday house. Anyway, by about just after mid-afternoon, we realized that actually, if we don't go now, we just wouldn't make it in time to get the keys. And so we explained to the kids, look, we just need to go. And that way, at least if it does happen at the very last minute, which it quite often does, then we'd be ready. And so we got in the car, we packed up. We were super quick. I think we left at 10 minutes to 4 p.m. And we just got in the car and we just drove as fast as reasonably and safely possible, and got about 10 minutes down the road. And we got an email saying actually everything was sorted now, and from our solicitor, could we get down to the holiday house as soon as possible to pick up the keys? And they said we had to get there for 5, and it's really, really tight. They're really like windy country roads, and it was quite wet, so we were just trying our best to get there safely to be able to pick up the keys and stay the night. And so we finally got down to the office, and we made it there for literally 2 minutes before the cutoff. And the staff there said, we were literally just leaving. It's a Friday, and we were leaving and closing the office. And yeah, you literally made it in just the nick of time. And so we were so happy. We got the keys. We went into the holiday house, which I'll show you. I'm actually in my studio just now because I had to drive back after staying there overnight. Just to be able to help with the removals company with the rest of the stuff. Anywho, yeah, we got to stay the night, and it was fantastic. And in reflection, it really felt like we had really kind of manifested the outcome by just starting the journey, by just getting in the car and saying, you know what, it's going to happen, and we need to be ready for it happening. And it did. Like, it was like a complete coincidence that just 10 minutes after we got in the car, we then heard everything was magically sorted. And so that was a really beautiful experience. And it really taught me that, to realize your dreams, you need to start the journey. You just need to get up and go, right? Like I write a song every day on the journey to my dreams. I just do it every day, and I feel like the better I get, the higher my vibrations, the more love I share, the more energy and love I put into it, and the more I learn to balance it with everything else in my life and keep it sustainable and keep it, going. It's just like this constant building feel of excitement, and when the next stage is ready for me and I'm ready for it, our vibrations will meet. And yeah, I felt like yesterday's adventure was very much about that. We were excited and in the car and just going, and there we were, our dreams realized. So yeah, we're so happy, so blessed. We got a lot of furniture and everything to sort out, and really our holiday house is to be able to let out to people. Sometimes we'll stay there, but yeah, we'll be letting it out, and for people wanting to stay on holiday. So yeah, it's exciting times, and look forward to recording some music. Might do it this weekend, I might not, but yeah, I look forward to sharing my experiences in our new property. Thank you for watching. Sending my love from Scotland. I love you.